League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Charlotte Knights. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ronaldo Lopez gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate here is Jose Devers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Irizarry has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game.
That's a ball.
So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting first, the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Digging in will be Isan Diaz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Into the box now, Jesus Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
The set and the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes.
don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That is it. The first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Up next, Lewin Diaz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now here's the first offering, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Diaz on second. Sanchez on at first with 2 down. Fastball just inside.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2. Slow roller left side. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. No runs, a hit, 2 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Cody Potti starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's out.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here comes the 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Sanchez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Adam Eaton digging in next. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
lifted down the line in left. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's
ball,
even
one
at
strike.
1-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch on the way. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
A 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And now it'll kick around in the corner.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Now to bat, Ray Nava, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate, Chad Wallach. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nava on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And now number 9. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. He's set. Here it comes. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Right on the corner. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Devers flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. First and second now, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. That's how you roll it. 5-4-3. A double play sends us to break. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Goodwin.
First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Stepping in now, Yermin Mercedes. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Pote, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. The 3-0. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Jake Lamb standing in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Standing in now, Jason Irizarry.
He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Cameron Meisner, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Center fielder, Cameron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
So the next to bat will be Isan Diaz. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Ready on 1-2.
2-2, count.
Pulled toward right center field. Engel will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Outside and low, 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Next to hit is Lewin Diaz, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First offering on its way to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
To the plate now, Lewis Brinson. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there, base hit. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around to score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Row. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He singled in his first AB. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Ready on 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Meisner is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sanchez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Danny
The batter will be Danny Mendick. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Nope,
1
that's
strike
ball.
pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
He's out.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 2-0. Now it'll be Chad Waller. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1-2.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So with one
Number
away, let's
9.
punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. Next to hit, number 9. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
This is popped up. Madrigal is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So now to the plate, Jose Devers. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. That's to the left hand foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Second baseman, Nick.
No one on with 1 down. And that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here's the 1-1.
Nope. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 2-0. Stepping up is Cameron Meisner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Cameron.
Pitch on the way.
Meisner.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Into the box, Isan Diaz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Ball 2.
Inside.
Three and 2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Sanchez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 10.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
That's ball
Not
2.
close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Too tight with
Oh,
that
that's off
one.
the plate.
3-0. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Next, here is Lewin Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And on one pitch, he's retired.
The batter, the third baseman, Jay Lamb.
So one down, no one aboard. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Nava is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Irizarry.
And stepping in, Jason Irizarry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Lewis Brinson singled home a run in his last time up.
Hitter, Lewis Brinson.
First pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. In the air out toward right field. Eaton on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, Ray Nava.
Next to stand in is Ray Nava. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup.
This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mercedes goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, Chad Wallach. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Diaz moving to his left. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
Next to dig in, Adam Engel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Adios, pelota. So a solo shot here to left center field. Second home run early in the year as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
At the plate, Danny Mendick. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
The right fielder, Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
Runners on first with one down. One and two now to Adam Eaton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the second with a double.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners are at second and third with one down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line hard deep into left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Brandon Liebrand will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 86, Brandon Liebrand.
To the plate now, Brian Goodwin.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Madrigal is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
At the plate now, Yermin Mercedes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Four runs here in this half inning. Hit down the line at first. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Standing in now, Jason Irizarry, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-1.
Ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Hit hard to short. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Into the box, Andrew Vaughn. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And 1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Well, there's the great equalizer. The changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, Adam Engel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Meisner is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We're through 6 full. The Knights lead it 5-2. Bennett Souza is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 86, Bennett Souza.
Leading off the inning, it'll be number 9. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Number 9,
Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here is Jose Devers. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And now the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Souza, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cameron Meisner.
Now at the plate, Cameron Meisner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
At the plate, Isan Diaz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2 the count.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. Another payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Irizarry able to track it down for the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jeff Brigham gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
For Jacksonville, number 43.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
and
up,
stepping up as
night.
the shortstop, Danny
The
Mendick.
shortstop, Danny.
First pitch on its way.
Mendick.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. One and one the count. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed
right
pitch, but
fielder,
instead
number 12.
he gets the fastball
Adam
way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start
number
this
1.
inning. That's
Second
back-to-back
baseman.
Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
1-2. Here it comes.
2-2, Sam.
2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Wallach has it. And that ends the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Charlotte's out in front here, 5-2. Jimmy Cordero will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0
Ball
pitch.
1, no strike.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the two gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Stepping in once again is Lewin Diaz. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Count is 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Now here it comes.
That's a ball.
And that misses 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lewis Brinson.
Striding forward now is the DH, Lewis Brinson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's set, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Aye.
3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Goodwin. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Lifted in the air to center. Meisner is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Next, it'll be Yermin Mercedes, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Jake Lamb waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Next, it'll be Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Cody Hoyer comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Cody.
So kicking off the top of the ninth is Ray Nava, and they could use a spark from him here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Eaton is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Chad Waller.
Ready now is Chad Wallach. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1 is a fastball and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Payoff pitch home. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Madrigal onto the grass, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 9.
So now here is number 9. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final score tonight. Charlotte rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ronaldo Lopez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Cody Hoyer earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Knights. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Jumbo Shrimp, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. 2.